What's up, children of the sun? This is your metaphysical advisor, Monterey Bible, and I will be doing a tarot and astrology reading for Pisces for the month of July 2019. Stay tuned. What's up, home team? My fellow Pisces, we've got a lot of interesting energy going on. July is a universal 1 month, which means it's a time for new beginnings. We just ended an entire cycle, 1 through 9. Now we're at through 1 again. And this month, if it's about starting something new, a new idea, anything really, this month start that planning process. And I'm getting a little tongue-tied. I'm saying start the planning process. Why? Because Mercury is going retrograde this month as well. So even though it's a great month to begin something new, to start something new, I would start the idea of something new and then get your plan of action together and then go forward and get it going. July 1st, Mars moves into your 6th house. This is in Leo. Your 6th house could be getting really aggressive at work, your job, or maybe an exercise regimen that you're doing. You're going to get a lot of energy in these areas. So if you've been feeling really, I don't know, tired, you're just tired at work all the time, when Mars moves into that 6th house, you're going to have that energy. You're going to have your energy back. You're going to be right back in your mode or where you're supposed to be doing. Also, if you're looking for a job, you're going to be aggressively looking for a job with Mars in the 6th house. I think you're going to have more fun because Leo is a very good energy. And Mars likes to be in that little area, so I think you'll be having more fun, whether it's exercising, getting your body together, or working. On July 2nd, there's a new moon that's happening in your 5th house in Cancer. With the new moon in Cancer in your 5th house, this gives you the opportunity, if you want it, to start a new romance. So if you want to manifest or start something new with somebody totally different, this is the time to do it. This new moon, you can create that. You put in your mind, because you want to set your intention on the new moon of what your perfect lover would be. Who's your romantic partner? What kind of romantic partner do you want in your life? Manifest that on July 2nd. So you always want to make sure that whatever you're intending on the new moon, it's in sync with the vibration of the house that it's in for you. So if you're already in a relationship, visualize how your relationship will be with that person. Okay? If you don't have a relationship, visualize the romance that you want. Okay? So July 2nd, definitely take that moment, breathe, and do something great for yourself and visualize it. July 3rd, Venus moves into the 5th house. So Venus is going to actually bring the opportunity. Right after you do that, make your intention, July 3rd, Venus is going to start trying to put that plan into action. Venus might be bringing you a new boo, Pisces. Venus is going into the 5th house. Also, if you're already in a relationship, Venus is going to spicing up your romantic life. Venus is going to make your partner a little bit more attractive, make it a little bit easier to be with them. But if you don't have anybody, you're going to have your options with Venus in the 5th house. July 9th, Mercury is going retrograde in the 6th house. So regards to your job, it could be some things that you might need to relearn. When Mercury is in the 6th house, you might need to relearn some things regarding your job. You might have to take a training of something that you already know. And then on July 19th, Mercury goes retrograde in your 5th house. So what this means is you might get some calls from some old boos, some old lovers. It's kind of like the same thing with the 7th house energy. 7th house energy, if Mercury's retrograde in your 7th house, I would say you're getting calls from exes, people that you used to be in relationships with. Oh no, not when it's in the 5th house. 5th house is all about those people you had fun with, but you never had a relationship with. You start getting calls from them. So while you're looking for the new boo, you got some old boos calling, and they're like, hey, you know what? I heard you was single. Or hey, I ain't heard from you in a long time. What's been going on? Or hey, what's up? You know, I just heard your relationship wasn't working out. What's going on with that? July 19th, I'm telling you, Mercury goes retrograde in the 5th house. Watch out for it. If you want it, great. If you don't, I mean, I'm just warning you. July 23rd, Sun moves into the 6th house. You have your mind and focus is going to be on your work life. And July 25th, Venus is moving into the 6th house as well. Mars is already there. Venus is in the 6th house. There's a lot of energy, a lot of creative energy when it comes to your job or what you do from day to day, your routine. So what I see real here, there's a lot of energy with work-life balance. And I think Pisces, you really need to focus on work-life balance. When to work and when to play. Because if you work all the time and you never have any play time, you never have that little time where you just go off and do something, you're going to burn yourself out. So take that time. Take the time to play around. And it doesn't necessarily, 5th house stuff doesn't necessarily have to mean romance. It can mean, like say for instance, you're already in a relationship and you're fine. 5th house can mean taking your expressive energy, that's, you know, and expressing it differently. So it could be being creative. Pisces is a very creative sign. Cancer is a very water sign, just like us. So you might want to use that energy and paint, draw, write. Use that creative energy. It's all creative energy, whether it's sexual or creative, you know. So it could be romantic for some people, and some other Pisces who, you know, already have a romantic boo and you don't want to mess that up. Use that energy that's coming at you and use it for something creative and create something new, okay? So let's go to the tarot and see what the tarot has to say. Okay, so I'm going to be doing a reading for Pisces. We're going to look at the overall energy first. So do the animal oracle for Pisces. The overall energy for Pisces for the month of July. Pisces. Pisces, please Spirit tell me the overall energy for Pisces for the month of July 2019. Pisces. This parrot spirit, watch your words. And this is really important. When you have the parrot spirit, watch your words, it's all about watch your self-talk, especially with Mercury retrograde, because we have a new moon in the 5th house and you have a lot of Mercury retrograde energy going on. So you really want to watch your words and what you say, because Mercury rules what we say. Watch your self-talk, because everything that you say is manifesting something, okay? And so if there's something particular that you want to manifest in your life, you have to make sure that you say the right things. I don't know if you remember watching, this reminds me of Aladdin or Iago. And I don't know if you guys seen the new movie, spoiler alert, but if you've seen Aladdin, the genie always warns you about when you make a wish, watch what you say. Watch those gray areas, because the universe will give you exactly what you want, but you got to watch what you wish for, because those gray areas is where you get fucked up, basically. Let me watch my language. Okay, let's see what the tarot has to say for Pisces for the month of July 2019. Pisces. Pisces for the month of July 2019. Pisces. The Judgment card. Wow. Ace of Cups. Woo! World card. Lord have mercy. What is going on? And then we have the 7 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. Looks like we're going to have a lot of options, Pisces. This is definitely like the dreamer. Okay. So with this, this is the underlining energy, the hidden energy, is the 7 of Cups. The 7 of Cups means that you have a lot of options, and this is a very Piscean kind of feel, Pisces kind of energy, because we typically like to daydream and dream about what we want. And I told you, you're going to have the new moon in the 5th house, and you're going to have the ability to create exactly what you want. You're going to have a lot of options. You're going to have a lot of options. It's like folks is going to be looking at Pisces for the month of July. That's okay. But you got to really decide, what type of person do I want in my life? What type of romance do I want in my life? What's really going to make me happy? And you have to really decide that on your own. Can't make that for you. The Judgment card is definitely, this is a judgment time. This is where everything that you've done, I told you this is a new phase. We're going into a 1 month, and the judgment is that your life is being resurrected. You see these people coming to life? The judgment says, I seen you, Pisces. I seen what you've been up to. I seen that you've been trying to do some new things. And the judgment is that this is a resurrection. This is a resurrection. It's about to bring you back to life. Okay? And so this is what this card is telling me, Pisces. And the reward is you're getting the Ace of Cups. You are full of love. You're ready to give love. The universe is giving you love. This is what you truly want in your life, right? You want somebody to love you and give you that romance. Well, it's coming. It is coming. The World card says that this love that you're going to get this month is definitely it's taking you to a new chapter in your life. You're starting anew. You're starting afresh. It's the universal 1 month. You're starting fresh. You're getting this new chapter in your life. And it's all about this Ace of Cups that's coming into you. But you have to decide what it is. Because I think, Pisces, you're going to have some options. And you're going to have the ability to create the exact kind of life that you want. The type of romantic life that you want. But you have to, what? Watch your words. Let's get some clarity. Universe, please give me clarity on the Ace of Cups, please. Ace of Cups, clarity on the Ace of Cups. Okay, Pisces, what I see right here is that we got the Page of Pentacles reverse. This is so much, I think it's you, Pisces, you're going to be giving a message. Because this is a very Piscean card too. I think you have to decide what you want. And reverse is waiting for somebody to send you a message. I think you have to be vulnerable and give the message to somebody. Ooh, can you see this? I'm sorry. Instead of waiting for somebody to bring you a message, I think you have to be the one to give the message. You have to be the vulnerable one. And this is a very imaginative, useful card. It's very Piscean. It's just, you have to be the one to do it. Okay? And decide who you want and let them know how you feel. But don't wait for them. I think it's very Pisces nature to be passive and like, I'm gonna wait for this person to tell me what they want. I'm gonna wait for this person to tell me what. I think that's over. Give me clarity on the 7 of Cups. Oh yes. So the clarity in the 7 of Cups is the Empress card, and this is getting exactly what you want. Venus is protecting you. Venus is definitely watching over you to bring you the exact love, to show you this person that you want is a person who is full of love. And I think you already know who that person is. This person is full of love. They're comfortable. They're in the right place. They're in the right headspace. They have everything that they need. They really don't need you, but they're loving. They're a loving person. You have a lot of options, Pisces, to choose from, but the best one is the Empress card. This could be a male or a female, but this is somebody who is full of love, who has no problem loving you. And you probably already know who this person is. I think that's enough clarity for that. It looks like you have some options. You have some work-life balance that you're going to be dealing with in July. You definitely have the opportunity for some new romance coming up. But with your options and your manifesting, your intention to manifest true love, really watch what type of person you're wishing for, what type of person you're trying to manifest in your life, so that you're not manifesting the wrong thing. But I do believe that, Pisces, you're going to get that one. And if you already have somebody, you know, that, don't worry about it. It's going to increase that. But you have to watch your words. You have to take the leadership. Take the leadership. Actually, I want some clarity on the Page of Cups real quick. Clarity on the Page of Cups. Yeah, woo! Could be dealing with the fire sign. The Page of Wands. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius, Leo, Aries. And what I see right here, this Page of Cups is going to communicate this love to this fiery person who has this style and this sexuality and likes this sense of adventure. Whoever makes you feel like that, whoever gives you a sense of adventure, makes you feel like, oh wow, you added this spark to my life. They're about to take you into a whole new chapter in your life. Alright guys, I hope this resonates with you. If it does, please give me a like and a thumbs up and send me a comment. Let me know what's going on with you, home team. If it doesn't resonate with you, be sure to check out your rising sign, which is really important because the rising sign, I feel, is a little bit more, you know, and also your moon sign, as they will give you a full picture of what's going on. I hope you guys have a great July. Remember to make something happen. Make something happen. Because if you don't do it, then who will?